This is Nash, and welcome back to Elite Wars. Today, we're taking the Space Blasters into the challenge. There's only 3, and I've also committed to the assists. So we'll see what happens there, as well as maybe not get caught by some of the attacks that... We'll just do this. Battle mode. You have no energy, so I don't recommend blocking. They're going to use their breaker, so I'm going to use the kick. Or not. Yeah, fine. And that's their block. Okay, so they do have the other one, but have they used it is the real question. Okay, and they cancelled it instantly. Blaster mode. And they're ready. So this one does seem to be very... well, not obvious. They just like to use their strikes enough. So what I need to do is get them to strike me in the corner if you can. Okay, blaster mode. And perfect. Perfect amount of projectile travel time. Turbo kick. And that's rude. That block is not needed. It was not. It just wasn't needed there. You're going to do not the best combo. Blaster mode. Fire them back to their corner. Lots of mistakes on my end, but they made the ball. And that contributed to the Forever Red challenge. That was... I don't think that's correct. The only way you can think that's even proper would be if you use an assist. And I'm pretty sure I had Andros, but I don't think that should be counting towards it anyway. Not happening. I'm gonna poke him. There we go. I can still dodge you. I can't dodge that one. Nope. Get fired. Laser break. Yeah, it's gonna have a horrible hitbox. Still versus slash. They run in block. Okay, fine. Z-Storm. You actually don't have a block, so I really should just let these strikes continue. Back away. Another Z-Storm. At least I can use this positioning to help me. And still versus slash. I'll hit first because you have bad recovery. So you would have to queue it up differently. Nope. Okay, well, that didn't work. Hello? Okay, they have to be lagging as well, because that was just dumb. And an Andros. Correct team setup. They do have an expensive block breaker to an extent, but it won't really change much since they still versus slash is the only other thing. Shooting star and saber slash. Okay, I have to do it again. I remove the recovery and okay, game. So gonna be like that. Valorian. Let's see if we can do a decent combo. I'll use a cosmic combo right after this. And that whiffed. Maybe don't engage with that. There we go. Now they don't have a block. You better dash away. They had a block anyway. So be it. Shooting star point blank. Silver slash into a saber drill attack. And there's my block. Okay then, so Kendrix is likely. Yeah, that's still sad. That breaker can be avoided so easily. It really is just dumb sometimes. Shooting star. I'll do it again. Don't dash forwards. They use an assist instead. You get punched. That's all. Yeah, that seems to be the teams. So, lots of blasting. The assist as well. Though Andros is without any assist to actually do that, so... it's kind of just the one attack he has. Since he actually needs a block, and his other one needs a breaker. And some of them actually need the Senturion breaker more than... You can actually combo Golgio. So that's the main reason. Okay, rush down with a run and gun. There we go. It was pretty obvious it was going to be out of range. Turbo kick. There's your block. Gonna do anything? Perfect time. Blaster mode. This time, how about you don't ruin this combo, you block. Turbo kick. And blaster mode. There. It can be that late, but all he needed to do was allow for that combo. That's all he needed to do. Clearly not have that happen, though. Fine. That's gonna happen. And fine, do not the same. Middle slot didn't rotate for them. I just get another block interfering the combo, but a little later this time. So kind of expected. Though, for one thing, I just needed to time Meteor Storm after the other attack. I didn't want to let my energy reset, which is why it failed the last time, but still. Laser break. You dash into that one. Stand here. Back away. And still versus slash. You block instantly. Very good breaker trap though, that's the only thing, but it has no range. So versus slash again. Block. Nah, no point in blocking. I'll just sweep them. And up you go. Laser break. Yeah, and I did badly. Okay, back away. Block there. Sweep. And launch. Yeah, this attack used to be fast. And the first Valarian. Now I just need to kind of just poke them and try not to get their block used. It's kind of all it is. And they didn't even hit me. They just let that happen. Okay then. Gold Rush. Shooting Star will get me caught, so I have to not be too close to that. Okay. Can I get rid of Shooting Star though? It does not combo. You need the other strike. It's the only problem. Use this here. That's a block. I don't have a way to engage without an issue. Valarian assist. There we go. They're not close enough. Which is the only problem. Okay, at least that reached this time. Just delay it as much as possible and maybe it'll work. Who knows? Okay, well, I get the chance to remove this. There we go. Fine. Fine. Go ahead. You can spin. And now if you go to your corner, I'll be able to combo with a Cosmic Combo. Zap you a few times. And Cosmic Combo. There. That's the whole point of that assist. Back away. Ah, oh, come on. I wanted to rush in for a different type of thing, but am I going to do the same combo? Probably. So yes. Cosmic Combo once again. Kick them away. And back away. Remove this. It's worthless. And you really pay attention to my assist that I just used recently. Cards are still more likely to rotate than not to, so always remember that. Even though it does happen a decent amount of times when it doesn't. But it's still more likely to rotate, as I just said. Try and keep that in mind, but I just won't always. And battle mode, I'll interrupt you. Certainly not. And I'm just gonna kick you at 7. Kick you again. You know, it probably is a good idea to let that continue. Blaster mode. And off you go to your corner. Let's see, do I take the rest this time? I mean, they're close enough to no HP. Also, there are other things that actually blast in this challenge. Though, they look like bows, or they are something else. Right, Gold Zeo. Yeah, not happening. You may think I don't have a block, but there's no point in blocking that attack. Find a more worthwhile one while recovering my energy. Back away. Sea Storm. If I activated sooner, that was actually perfect if I activated it sooner. I would have whiffed the first one and then swept on the second hit. Nope. You're blasted. And now they have their block and that poke strike. So back away. Cancel this one. Sweep here. You can just cancel it on hit, and because of their bad recovery, I'm going to try and take the chance. Yeah, maybe not the greatest idea. I'll delay it as much as possible. Again. Meteor Storm. You're high enough. No, you're not. Okay. Do you not have a block, or are you doing the same trick as me? Well, too bad. It seems you didn't. Oh, okay. Really? I was about to mention this character again. Of all the matchups, Andros is the weakest to Ilarion between these teams. So, that's annoying. Anything else? Gold Rush? There we go. Cosmic Combo. This is the only thing I can do that'll actually get them. Because if I save a drill attack, they can just block it. And Shooting Star is just that slow. And that attack is also just that slow. Okay. What's gonna be the requirements? There we go. If I can space myself, it'll work. To an extent. And yeah. Just use the middle slot. Give me a breaker. Did you try and delay it as much as possible, or what happened? There we go. Back away. It'd also be a good idea if you left your corner. Come on, I needed to rotate there. I needed that one to rotate. There we go. Punch there. Okay, that should have cancelled game. And yeah, just get zapped. That's the only thing I can do. You're just gonna keep spamming your blocks. And that's a disconnect to opponent. But at least it's for the first team, so I can give them an extra match. I'm gonna poke you. Poke you again. I thought as much. Okay, that was just rude, but they're not moving. You're really not moving often. Just wait a bit. There we go. Combo would have been better if it actually gave me my strike, but that block ruined everything. suspicious of that situation as well. Okay, Senturion rain. Listen, I'm gonna wait for 8 and then strike again. I didn't even shoot it up properly. It's not gonna reach. So there's a slash. Also, just in case you think about trying to do another taunt, don't do it after the breaker. Ah, I mistimed it again. Good enough. They're not gonna remember the dash. Or will they? They didn't. Get 5. So, laser break. And you don't do anything. Oh, okay, this is just getting rude. Alarian, why are you here? Again. Does that bait out a block from them? Who knows? There. You cancel the breaker. You either instantly had to dash, or while you let it continue. Back away. Goal to you. Stop them. Can I dash forwards? No. They didn't instantly stop it, so I'm fine there. Okay, now I need this gone. At least I got the breaker, so I can engage on the next attack. There's Alarian ended up timing that right. Okay, so you have your multi-hit. Yeah, well, not this time. Up you go. Now, okay, this time they have the strike. Poke them twice. And Alarian, use it to block yourself. That way I can actually rotate into another breaker. They're not going to be able to hit. I'm sure of that. Who knows? Eh, I'll take the risk. It does. There we go. Cosmic combo. And shoot you into the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4 health. Knocked out by this. Okay. Well, maybe we're going to have a bit of trouble with this one, but at least we can give him an extra match later. No. Nothing. Okay. Blaster mode. Run into it. He did. We're going to delay it and run and gun at 8. There we go. Perfectly spaced. And now I can avoid getting hit there. What's the requirement? Okay. Citation. They kicked me in the end. So now I just need to dodge that, but I can't. Away. Now maybe I can do a combo. Do they have their breaker? Or not their breaker, their block. Blaster mode. Fire. And let's see. Stand in your face. You gotta recover to 7. Okay. Well, that was not worth it, but now I can freeze time. So don't press something I can react to at any random point. That's all I can say. Blaster mode. Anything? As I said. Here, turbo kick into a blaster mode. It was just... He's a rare that likes to do something that breaks the rules. Yeah, he's not the first to freeze time, but I think it's still a cheap strategy. Still cheap, to an extent. Poke! Okay, he kicked me first. That's not gonna... I'm not gonna let that happen, though. Okay. And I'm too slow there as well. Okay, then. Surprise a slash! They block. Okay, and you made sure to dash, so this person does know how to do that. So we know for a fact that when they use Alarian, it's gonna result in that type of situation. So there's a slash, you go into the air, and now I just need to avoid their breaker or their strike, which they're probably gonna sweep. There it is. Don't let... You should not let that continue. And your bad recovery says I should have used my breaker, but this still locks out. And Zhane. No, he's the only one to give a loss to Senturion. At least it's not an Alarian for Andros again. So now I actually have the ability to use the strike. They don't always have a defense. And that's the whole point. Back away. Not to mention their defense is actually technically horrible. So unless they get a block, their other attack is going to reset it to neutral instantly. So Saber Drill attack. There it is. And now I'm completely safe. So, how about a Shooting Star? And Saber Slash. Saber Drill attack. And now nothing but breakers, but their breaker can still be dodged. Which is the whole problem with that design. And now I've got an insanely powerful breaker trap as well, even though it's 2 hits. Now be ready to dodge, because you used everything. You weren't ready to dodge. And final match, which is Alarian for Blue Senturion. I have multiple ways of dealing with you. Okay. And that works. There we go. Battle mode, poke, and fire. You didn't even need to poke. You just trigger happy on blocks when you see a strike symbol. Andros, slash them. Do I go press a block? No? Ah, Kendricks. Okay, fine. That's not happening. I need to do it before he sends too many projectiles. It's not a block after. It turns into a super. Poke. Blaster mode. You're not gone. You're still there. I'm gonna poke them again. And I'm just gonna blast them again. This is the usual reality of that. Oh. You let to cancel. Poke. Okay. Good reaction. Good job. You still have a lot to catch up, and I can still freeze time once. So you better be ready. Well, I can say you weren't ready then. I'm gonna poke them, remove this, and fire! Directly point blank. Now, there is one thing I saw just before. It's not staying though. If it updates... Yep, it updates. It's not staying like this. I entered on the instant the challenge opened. You can see 22 minutes left, and we're all the matches in. This happens sometimes. Some videos you'll see this happen, but I don't continue afterwards. I let the challenge run out, and leave it at that. Technically, because of that one disconnected opponent, that this happened. Because I did get one loss, but even then, this doesn't happen often. It's not going to be the first at all. It's not going to stay first. Others are going to pass. I don't continue the challenge. I play it, get the one I need for the video, and leave it at that. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, not miss anything, and join my Discord, it's in the description. Memberships are a thing, you can become one, have the first streams at the end of videos, receive the Legacy Wars thumbnails, as well as join the Rhythm Ranger Alliance with priority. Anyway, so the next Power Rangers video. Goodbye!